Hundreds attend funeral of lieutenant colonel killed at northern border. Many gather to bid farewell to Dov Harari and Netanya's military cemetery. I can't believe you won't get to see me don my uniform in a few months, says his daughter Noy. 8 lieutenant colonels on Wednesday carried the coffin of Lieutenant Colonel Dov Harari, who was killed on Tuesday during an exchange of fire between the IDF forces and Lebanese army at the northern border. The crowd was unable to hold back the tears as the coffin was taken off the military vehicle and carried over to the burial ground. Harari's 18-year-old daughter Noy wrote a eulogy for her father, which was read by a family friend. My father, I can't believe it. You always knew how much we adored you. I can't believe I will never see you again, hug and kiss you again, and that you won't get to see me and Shir don our uniform in a few months. I know you can see everything up from the heavens, but down here you are missed. Love you and miss you already. Colonel Yaniv Asur, who commanded over Harari's brigade, said he was an admired commander. You give the commanders a feeling of confidence, that there is someone to trust. Your subordinates followed you. They all loved you. As a son of a Holocaust survivor, you felt as though you were implementing the revival of the State of Israel, he said. Harari's driver during the past 17 years, Nasib Amar, said Barry was a salt of the earth. We have been together in this battalion since 1997. I lost my cousin in the same sector. Amar also noted that Harari warned his soldiers and told them that the sector is particularly explosive. He stressed not to provoke the Lebanese soldiers stationed at the border and told them to remain calm, said Amar. Last reserve duty. He was hit by a bullet while trying to help a company commander that was injured from the shooting. We had several lieutenant colonels in our battalion, but Barry made us feel most confident. He was a good father to all the troops in the battalion, he added. Amar recounted that this was Harari's last tour of reserve duty. He was already 46 years old, and his wife was also pressuring him to stop. He told me about his vacation on Saturday and said he didn't feel so good and spent the whole day sleeping. Deputy Battalion Commander Lieutenant Colonel Ian Diskstein also eulogized Lieutenant Colonel Harari. Barry is a role model, a 45-year-old man who was offered to retire, but continued to take part in the operations and set an example to the people of Israel as a private citizen and as a professional commander during his military service.